What is up, everybody? And in this video, I'm going to be going over all the different slot battles concepts I've had over the past couple of days. And, yeah, that's going to be all. The first concept I had was the lava glove, where if you go to the castle island and by using the lava fall, you kill someone, you get the lava glove. And if you type the numbers 1 and 0 in the same order as in the badge, for getting the glitch hand, you, in any code around the map, you should get the hacker glove. And a hammer would appear on somewhere on the castle island in slot battles, and you take the hammer and you break the little statue thing that's on one of the other islands. Inside there would be a bone, and when you pull out the bone from the inventory, a puppy shows up and bites you. If that gave you a glove, it would of course be the Puppy Pow glove, which is below all that information. And these are the 3 hardest gloves that you will be able to get, or the glove concepts that you will be able to get if they were in the game, because they take the longest, but the other ones are super simple. For this one, you have to click the slap battle server time sign whenever the sign gets to 100 minutes. Then you would want to equip the LOL bomb glove, then go to the regular portal, and then there should be a big sign in the middle of the main island that says destroy me. Use the flying plate to get to the castle island and go to the cannon. By clicking the server sign at 100 minutes earlier, activated a new launch yourself button on the cannon. Of course, from when you click the sign on out, time does not really matter. Once you click the LOL bomb ability and launch yourself at the same time, it should launch you at the sign and blow you up at the same time, causing the sign to be blown up and destroyed. Once you have finished all blowing up and stuff, you should get the badge 100-minute destruction. And you should get the Glove+Fish, well, not the Glove+Fish, the Swordfish glove, which is all OP. And if the developers do decide to add this into the game, I suggest it be nerfed, or this be a limited time thing that you can only do for like maybe a week or something, because this is super OP. The glove is Swordfish. It has just as much power as God's Hand or Overkill, I think. The speed is 50, which is also very fast, and the ability is also very OP, which there is actually a separate button and separate ability than just running and going fast. There's another ability with this hand. There would be a bar over time and when you get slaps, this bar would fill up. Once the bar gets halfway filled, you are able to slow down a specific player near you for 10 seconds. If the bar is powered up all the way, you can slow down all the players for 20 seconds. And the second hardest badge would be to equip the dual glove and slap someone off. Then you would die. Then equip the default glove. Slap three people off the map. Then go to the moving plate and bring 4 people with you. 3 seconds after you get on the plate, slap someone. Slap someone every 3 seconds after that until you and one other person are left. You and the other person need to go to the castle island. Activate both of the lava falls and another one should spawn. Kill the other person with the 3rd lava fall. And then after that, you should get the 5 threes badge, which gives you the triple downer glove. With a power of 40 and a speed of 14, this glove does not seem like anything out of being another glove like speedrun, or speedrun without the speed. That's accurate. But the ability is triple cut down. And after you use this ability, the next person you slap will be the equivalent of 3 slaps of the bull glove. The bull glove is really, really strong, and it's able to knock people to the other side of the map, and if not, off the map. It's one of the first gloves you get, despite being so powerful. It does take a long time to launch. With this ability, it's super quick, as well as being the equivalent of 3 of those, which is kind of cool. The hardest badge to get has the most steps of all of my other concept badges, with not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, but 10 real steps. Now for this, you would need to equip the overkill glove. Have another person equip the dual glove and go to the main portal. The person with the dual glove needs to put it back in their inventory, because if you try to click anything with it being out of your inventory and in your hand, it's just going to make the system think you're trying to slap somebody. But put it back in your inventory, not all the way back in there, just don't hold it out. And the person with the dual glove should click on the overkill glove. And then both of the default gloves in the dual glove should turn into 2 overkill gloves. This would showcase what the glove is going to be for 6 seconds with cutscene, forcing them not to move and not to be able to slap anybody or anything. Then, after the cutscene, or 6 seconds later, the 2 overkill gloves would go back to 1 overkill glove, and there would be nobody with the dual hand. And then you would get 40 kills with the 1 overkill glove. The person who had the dual glove should be slapping everybody and getting 40 kills, and then die and equip dual once more. It should be back to normal this time. When you slap someone, And then once you go to the main portal, you should slap someone, and then it should have the same amount of power as the overkill glove. Then you want to go on the moving plate, slap the sign off, and you should get the double troubling badge. This, of course, would give you the Forte OK glove, aka Forte is actually Brazilian for strong, and OK just means overkill. So this would just mean strong overkill, aka dual overkill, which would mean it'd be double the power as overkill. I calculated that either God's Hand, overkill, or both of them have 260 power. I know it's one or the other or both. So I decided to multiply that by 2 or add or subtract some. I don't know what I did. I don't remember what I did. But I ended up getting 720 power as well as 26 speed. This would be dual but overkill, and I think it's a pretty decent glove. It's not easy to get. I was gonna say, man, this would not be able to get in private servers. But again, I don't want this to be like the rarest badge in the game if this were to get added. Because all this would have been tough if we had some little annoying people that would just slap you off the map. I didn't put it in the post, but if you die during any of this or through all of these, if you die, you have to restart, and everything you did was for nothing. Unless the instructions tell you to die. Otherwise, it resets everything. Yeah, I know, it sucks, but you don't want to keep on dying and dying and dying and dying, and then the quest is still there. What am I even saying? All I'm saying is it was fun to create all these concepts. It was very cool to create the lava, hacker, puppy pow, swordfish, triple downer, and Forte OK gloves. If you have any more ideas for any more gloves that I should put into my concept, anything you want for me to mark down as a badge, comment down below. If you did like this video, well, hit the like button. If you do like or enjoy all the content you see on my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you never want to miss out on a DC Bomb video whenever it comes out, please hit that notification bell. Bye.